Hello, everyone. Welcome back to The Last Register. My name's Abdul.
My name's Ashley.
My name's Azim.
And I'm Gilly.
And we are back for the fourth month of all of this.
Wow.
That's it.
We are back for the fourth. What did he press, bruv?
What was that?
Looked like a power car. I don't know what that was, bruv.
Don't know what happened.
Welcome back. Got some jobs for you.
What just happened?
I don't know. I was trying to press something. I think I pressed like a link. I've got a bookmark here. I think I've accidentally pressed it.
Well, that's staying in.
Welcome back to the fourth month of The Last Register. Last episode we had a Zines game show, which I don't know about you guys, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was very fun. And obviously I won. That's why I enjoyed it as well. So,
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
you know.
We did run again.
But let's jump into thing of the week. What have you guys got for us?
He said you cheated.
You going first?
I think Abdul should start since you've got so many.
No, I'm not going. I'm going last.
Damn.
Nah, but we'll do what we do. Actually, innit? You go first, and we'll just like rotate.
Okay, and then I just rotate. Okay, where's my book? I wrote it down. You know.
What, that many things happened to you in the past 2 weeks?
Wait, what?
Top of my crew.
I mean, I moved places. I've changed jobs. Where's my book?
You changed jobs again.
Oh, my book's right here.
This guy's
What's
an
going on
idiot.
here?
This is right in front of him, bro. This guy's
No,
looking
it's
around.
it's open, isn't it? It's open, so I couldn't see it, and my mic's on it, so it was just all. You know what? Never mind. Give me a number 1 to 4. I've numbered them. Which one do you want first?
2.
Yes.
2. Okay, so I was coming home from work. This one's quite funny actually. I was coming home from work, and you know, early morning, 7 o'clock. I needed an Uber home. I said, "Listen, I'm not walking home. I'm too tired. Let me get Uber." Uber came in like 5 minutes. It was like an Asian guy in the front. It was a nice guy. Somewhere along the journey, he farted. Now,
Did you hear it or smell it?
No. So I didn't hear it. Yeah.
Okay.
This is
Silent
what makes it funny. Because all of a sudden, I just see him start dropping the windows, but he's dropping it so slow, and I'm so confused. I'm like, why are you dropping the windows? And then I smelt it. I was like, oh, that's how you drop the windows. It was so funny. He didn't say nothing. We didn't speak. It was so funny.
Man's got to do what man's got to do, man.
Yeah, but like there was no warning or nothing. I just saw the window dropping. But that was quite funny. I was dying in that car, but I was so tired, so I couldn't even react properly. It was only afterwards I started laughing about
How
it.
long did it last for, the smell?
It didn't last that long. It was just like a normal fart. It wasn't like too bad. It was just one that you could smell, you know?
Yeah.
It was just very funny.
That's funny, man.
I've got funnier ones, man. That's just
Oh.
just one of them.
That is funny.
You know,
Might as
up
well. For me, what has happened in the past 2 weeks with me? I have to actually, matter of fact, I invited these guys to my workplace. That's tough while I was by myself.
Yeah.
I had like a whole conveyor belt going on. It turns out we did a little bit more than we needed.
A little bit, allow it, brother. Oh
We
my
did a
God.
little bit more than we needed.
Basically, this guy. Oh, you told him, bro.
Yeah, so basically we had to make boxes. I thought we had to make like maybe 120. So we made 120. We didn't need that much, turns out, because the next week the boxes were still there. There was like a good 20 boxes still there. So these men probably think I'm superhuman.
But you're not gonna be able to do it again on your own, so
Yeah, no, hell no. But that's another thing. My contract expires, so I found a new job.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't renew it?
Huh?
They didn't renew your contract?
Nah, because the company's broke, realistically.
Wow.
So they were just like, hey, that stuff, you guys gotta go. I was like, all right, fair enough. I had
How
fun.
have you already found a new one, though? That was quick.
As soon as he told me, I just started looking, and surprisingly, they don't usually get back to me on time, but this job got back to me. It's with Zap.
is that the car place?
No, it's basically, you know, order picking. So people will order on the app. I'm the one who gets the ingredients and puts it in the
Oh, that's
bag.
light work.
Yeah, exactly. So I had the trial shift last week,
Okay.
and it was cool. It seemed cool. I'm just on the waiting list now, so. But I feel like I did well, so yeah. Should
On
get
the
to
waiting list.
Yeah, because it's new, but it's growing, so there's quite a few people there. Maybe like that.
How were the people that were there when you were doing your trial shift?
It seemed alright, you know. It didn't
Okay.
seem. It's not as good as my current job. I can't see myself on Netflix, but it'd be like that. But the people seemed alright. They seemed
Okay.
calm.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's
Pay
my.
good as well.
Yeah. I think it's 12 an hour.
Oh,
Damn.
that's nice.
Yeah,
That's very nice.
So yeah, it's sweet. Yeah. What you got, Wheeler?
Let Abdul say another one of his.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
going
yeah.
again. Okay, yes.
It's got ping pong thing.
So we've done to 1, 3, and 4. Which one?
4.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, we're good for.
Okay, Killy and Azim are gonna like this one. So, at my new workplace, I was working at. I work in a warehouse. I found some like new people to talk to on like my second or third shift, and we just started talking about sports. They were talking about basketball at first, and I watch a bit of basketball, so I was able to chime in. Then we moved on to American football, which was also very fun. I love American football. I finished watching yesterday's game. There's Ravens. Who are Ravens playing tonight? Raiders tonight. Gonna watch that as well. It's gonna be great. And then we moved on to football. Now, I'm a Chelsea fan, so I'm happy with like where things are at the moment.
Yeah.
There are a couple of fans that aren't Chelsea fans that really aren't happy with things at the moment. So basically, we started talking about where people are in the league, etc., etc. And one of the guys, the one that was talking the most, was an Arsenal fan, but he said he stopped watching football because of all the stress, and so he moved on to like American football and basketball, and that's how he knew so much. And then next to him was his friend, and he was talking throughout the whole thing until we started talking about football. And he was just quiet, and like we just didn't involve him in the conversation until afterwards. One of the guys was like, "What about you? Why are you so quiet?" And then his friend revealed that he's also an Arsenal fan, but because he was so upset, he didn't want to speak, so he was hiding, and he just looked so deflated. And it was such a funny moment. Like
That's
I was after
literally
for
us on
6,
the
7
upset.
minutes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really find that funny still.
That's
Nah,
Azim on the upset, bro.
Oh, well, listen, you got your first win on the weekend. You should be happy now.
Oh god,
I'm
that's a topic
happy,
for another
My
podcast.
G, I'll be happy once, we're not 16th, mate.
16 is better than 20. That's staying up in the league. Anyways, I just found that really funny because
Let's move on from that one.
my man was hiding as if we weren't going to ask him, and it came out and he was just upset. Oh, I love this. Anyways, that was my second story. Take that off the list.
I thought, can't lie, I've got a few as well, but they're not good enough to ping pong back to me, innit? So I just say them in one go.
Okay, cool.
They're quite short as well. So this was like a couple weeks ago, like I think it was the day I was preparing for the Articulate episode. And I got my food, innit? I'm walking to my car. I got my phone in my hand, and I look up, and basically where I'm parked, I'm bare making hand movements. I forget you can't see me. Where I'm parked, like behind me to the right, one of my colleagues' cars was parked there, and his car was there, but I noticed that his light was on, so I was very confused. So I look up, I still the lights on, I realized there's 2 people in there. So I was like, okay, whatever. I get sit in my car again because he's behind me. I just look in my side mirror. I just see 2 people just lipsing, bro. I'm like, bro. And I was like, what the fuck? And I'm eating. I'm just like side eyeing like a little bit, like what's going on there? Innit? Like who is it? Obviously you know who you are, who you done it, because he does listen as well. And yeah, it turns out
Ashley, man.
I know the female as well.
So they're colleagues. Are they colleagues?
I can't disclose that information.
Oh, that means they're colleagues.
That's tough.
It's quite funny. And then I came to him after and he was like, listen, you can't tell anyone. I was like, yeah, no, my word's my word, and I'll keep it.
What's Kamal doing lips and man them there, bro?
Kamal? Lips and man them?
Yeah, he goes for things called Hazard, bro.
Oh my god. Oh,
Like
man.
Hazard.
Imagine moving to a thing called Hazard.
Brother, I was actually mad because we were playing Blood Hunt with him just now, like a couple hours ago, and he was like, "Yeah, man, I'm jumping off and getting a slot from this Hazard thing, innit?"
Oh my gosh, that sounds so. Oh my.
Yeah, that
that's
doesn't sound
mad,
right. That does not
No,
sound right.
she probably meant Hazard, didn't it? But maybe not like Eden Hazard.
bro. Either way, I hope that's not a real name.
Still weird.
Because people on the app are just dodgy, bro.
On what app?
Yubo.
Oh,
Yeah, he meets a lot of girls. Come on.
I see.
All of them do, bro. I'm telling you.
All right, Azim, what other ones do you have apart from your colleagues being?
Oh
into
yeah. The other one, oh shit, I've forgotten them.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, that was really quick. Still,
Okay, Joe, I'll just jump into my third one. now.
yeah, jump into the third one. If I remember, I remember.
Listen, this one, please don't judge me. Okay, it's not the nicest of them. It's kind of putting myself on blast. I shouldn't tell the world this, but basically, the first shift I had at this warehouse, I had like hay fever the night before and the morning of, so I was just a mess all day. My nose was leaking a lot.
Okay.
What was that noise? Did anyone else say that noise?
That was Azim taking a deep sigh. Or Ashley.
Yeah, it was-
Nah, I didn't say.
So basically, my nose was running all day. I had to take loads of tissue packets in, but where I'm working, I wasn't allowed to take anything into the actual warehouse.
Not even tissues.
That's what I believed at the time, right? It was, like, everything was so strict. I
Oh.
didn't want to like do anything and then get fired on my first day. So I go in and I'm wearing my mask. I'm keeping my mask on, one, because if my nose starts leaking, no one can see it. But also, like, I'm just trying to be as secluded as whatever and just get on with the job that I'm supposed to be doing. There comes a point of like the day where my nose just begins leaking and I can't stop it. And it's literally just falling all the way down my,
Oh,
like, my
God,
mouth and like my chin and stuff.
That
And
is
so
foul.
to keep it out of my mouth, I basically had to mop it with my tongue under my mask. I had to like just get rid of it. It was terrible.
Oh my
It was
god.
It was terrible. Listen,
God.
you gotta
That is
do what you
rank,
gotta do.
bro.
Okay?
No,
Nah,
bro.
bro, I'm
Oh
No,
not
my
doing that.
listen. I had to do it. Once I did that, yeah, I just had to wait for an opening. I left, went to the bathroom, cleaned myself up, bought some tissues in, which I was apparently allowed. No one told me, and then I was able to just keep blowing my nose regularly.
Bro, I would
It was horrid.
use like my clothes before I'd ever lick my boogers, fam.
No, because
Or the mask itself. Like,
Yeah,
No, because
exactly.
it's not boogers. It's like
it's a runny nose, yeah.
it's a runny nose. It's different. Like it's not
Liquidy.
hard.
Well,
It's very
you can-
liquidy. I'm
was
just
the mask
moving
compulsory?
it. I'm not licking it. I'm moving it. Like
Stop.
moving it around and all of that.
Yeah, no, that's mad. That is mad.
Was the mask compulsory?
Yeah. Well, when you're walking around, the mask is compulsory. Not when you're sitting down. But if I'm sitting down and I don't have the mask, everyone's just going to be seeing my nose leak. The
Bro, that was a
reason I
struggle
did
back in
it.
school days, you know.
What was it?
Bro, if no one had a tissue, it was
Oh,
GG,
yeah.
bro.
It's a
Just be wiping it with your freaking blazer.
Yeah.
or your shirt or something.
I
bro.
used to dig into my vest under my shirt and use that.
That's touching your skin, bro.
Yeah, but you gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
You gotta do what you gotta do. You're right. I can't even talk.
But
But
that was foul, bro.
my
that
thing
is-
was, if I don't do this, they're gonna see it leak. It's gonna come down on my chin
Yeah,
and
no,
on
that's
my
mad.
little hairs and everything, and that's even worse.
Why would you think you're not allowed tissues, though?
Listen, where I'm working, very strict. Like it was just very strict. I thought all of this stuff, but then really, it's not.
You
that
thought you
strict.
get fired for bringing in tissues, bro.
Yeah, because we're dealing with stuff that you shouldn't really be contaminating.
Yeah.
So it's hard to, like, if I have tissues, I'm blowing my nose all the time. I have to keep sanitizing, which isn't necessarily keep my hands clean. I'd have to keep going out, wash my hands, etc. So I was thinking, like, if they think I'm contaminating, they're just going to tell me to go home or they're going to do something, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was a howler. Luckily, none of them know I do a podcast for now, so they
For
won't
now.
know about this until I don't know.
When they find out you do have a podcast, and the first
This-
episode they watch is this one,
This is going to be a wrap, but
you're
hey,
gonna get bullied.
Me bullied? I don't get bullied, man. That's not my story. But that was my third. That was my third
story.
my third story of the week. Gilly, take it away.
Yeah. So I had like a crazy day on Friday.
Okay.
So it was Friday. I went to Jummah prayer. On my way back from the mosque, I encountered my sister who was on her way home from work. And I was like, shall we go to Staples Corner? Grab some coffee or something? She said, yeah, cool. We went there. It was a hot day, so we got like cold drinks. Then I was like, I kind of want a tablet just to read manga on, right? Because there's this app that you can only get on Androids, and I have an iPhone. And I wanted the bigger screen as well to read on. So I was like, let's go Curry's. Went into Curry's, started looking around. We're waiting in some queue, yeah, just for a guy to come and bring us the tablet. I checked the time. It's 3:15 p.m.
Okay.
That is the time my sister finishes from school.
Right.
And if you didn't know, it's my duty to pick her up. I'm now in Staples Corner with no car because we walked it. At 3:15, the time she's leaving school. And I sprinted. It's been a while since I sprinted, boys. I sprinted back to my house to get the car. That was a 5-minute run. I hopped in my car. And then as I'm like driving to go to, her school, I get a knock on the window.
You see it?
I'll bring it down. It's some cyclist. He's like, watch where you're going. I was like, bro, I'm in a rush, bro. Move, bro. So I reversed, to give him space to move out, yeah? He started banging on the front of my car.
Oh my god.
Bro, I was so vexed, fam. I was like, can you move? I'm in a rush, bro. He said, stay put. I just stood there. I crossed my arms. I was like, waiting for the guy to move. He said, good boy. I was this close to hopping out my car, bro, but I was in a rush.
You should have run him over.
Bro, that's the thing. I could have just pressed the pedal. He would have been dead, fam. How is he talking so big?
Broke his leg.
I could have done. Oh my gosh. And the funny thing is, he was coming out of my neighbor's house. So if I see him again, All right, so I drove down, and then basically what I do is I drive till the end of my road. I park it, and then I walk through a park that's near my house to get to the school because it's quicker than actually driving there through traffic. So I left it there, and I sprinted again through the park. Got her. She was waiting at the end of the road. I was like 10 minutes late. That's how fast I sprinted. And turns out when you don't sprint for a while, it does a number on your body when you do it again.
That's it.
I was winded, boys. Like the top half of my body, but I felt like I was gonna I don't know what it was. It's just like a sharp pain in my upper abdomen. I took a shit. I ate food. It wasn't going away, bro. For the rest, I had to go to work like that, bro. Just winded. It was mad. Woke up the next day with muscles that I hadn't worked out in years aching.
Crazy, I can't believe he spoke to you like that, man. Who do you even think they are, man?
Bro,
that's why I'm telling you, the worst people on the road, apart from women, are cyclists, bro.
Bus drivers.
Nah, bus drivers are okay, innit? But
being stuck behind a bus is worse. It's not necessarily the drivers, in it, but the bus. I hate buses.
Buses, I don't know. For me, I just wait for them to stop and I'll overtake them, and it's not deep. But cyclists, it's like you can't get past them. You have to.
No,
wait.
man, he made me stop and wait for him to move when he had space to go. He really wanted to just have a go.
Yeah, Gilly, I can't lie, Gilly. If I'm you, I'm not doing that.
Bro, if you were running late,
I'm not waiting for him. He's moving.
Yeah.
If I need to jump out the car and spark him, that's what I'm doing. But he's not leaving there a happy man.
If I was you, after you touch my car, that's a wrap, man. I'm not having that. I'm getting out. I'm like, who the fuck do you think you are? Don't touch my property,
bro.
And I'll start touching his property, bro.
Good boy. Oh
yeah,
bro.
That's even worse. That's even worse.
Oh my days.
That's the one that the good boy part. That's it.
Trust me. I'll see him again, fam.
I drive right in front of him, cut him off, jump out the car, and just fist him up.
It's bro.
But this is the thing.
You're also forgetting that I was out of breath from running from Staples Corner to my house, isn't it?
That would have given me a second win.
Nah, you got some bad patience, bro. I'm swearing. That's good that you didn't do anything, innit? But
no, I would have if I wasn't in a rush.
Yeah.
You know, he comes to your neighbor's house, just puncture his tire.
He's like a few doors down, bro. I saw some guy just standing outside looking at it as he was cycling away. I was like, "Bet this house, yeah. Say no more. Say no more, bro. The big green house, yeah. Say no more, bro."
Slice up his tire.
Where was he from? Was he British?
I couldn't tell, but he's like 30s, bruv. 30s guy.
Slice up that wheel.
Proper cyclist, like helmet and everything, bruv.
Oh my
It's
god.
always them ones as well, man.
Always them ones.
It's always them ones. They think they're
High
so
vis
like.
jacket, yeah, you know them ones,
Just
bruv.
kicked him off his bike, bro.
Yeah, no, you should have just.
Just kicked him off his bike.
Thing is, I saw him in my mirror. He was far, bruv. I was doing a 3-point turn in it to go the other way, and he stopped me there. I was like, bro, cyclist, man.
Oh, listen, that just vexed me, man.
Nah, yeah,
Yeah, bro. I think I
That
don't know how I felt, bro. I was mad that day.
that one touched my soul. That's a good boy. Oh, no.
Yeah, you know, even the whole situation. The first when he touched your car, and then he said that, it's like, it's just insult to injury, bro.
Bro, people just think they can talk to anyone. Anyhow.
I could have killed him. I literally could have killed him.
Okay,
Just
well,
drive
we're not
forward a bit. He would have died.
We're not doing that, okay?
He would have died, fam. How are you talking like that? You're on a
But he
bicycle,
knows
bro.
that you're not gonna do that. That's why.
That's the thing, bro. They have that privilege.
No privilege. You should have got out and whooped his ass. That's what you should have done. He wouldn't talk to anyone like that ever again.
But imagine his like my neighbor is his. I'm
He
supposed
whooped
to
his
be
ass
his
as
friend.
well. Why is he just watching? Everyone has to hold a beating. This is your friend. Okay, that means you're liable as well. Rubbish. There's someone. Nah. See, this is part of the reason why I'm very reluctant to drive as well, because I know I can't take stuff like that. You can't talk to me anyhow. I'll feel the type of way that I need to do something.
No, but that's how it should be, man. Honestly, because like if you don't, obviously again you still did the right thing, but if you don't, then they're just gonna keep doing it.
But also, it's just gonna play on your mind.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be like,
Definitely.
bro, someone really spoke to me. Like, am I a dickhead?
It's like when that guy in Leicester, and I felt like a dickhead for not fighting him. Do you know what I mean? And this is it for the next couple of nights. I was just regretting it so much. Like, why did I hit him? Obviously, he ended up apologizing. So. Oh yeah, the other thing that I wanted to say, I forgot. I sold my car in it.
Oh, yeah. How do you forget that?
I've just been blocking it because I'm too excited for the new one. Innit? But
When do you get it?
inshallah, Thursday, Friday, innit?
Inshallah.
But I'm not gonna lie, I was excited all the way up until the point I was giving my keys to the guy, innit? And I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really want to do this. And he's like, I sent you the money, you better give me my keys. Obviously, he was joking, innit? But he could tell that, like, I didn't want to let the car go. He's like, don't worry, it's in good hands and the start. I was like, yeah, it better be. Really.
It's kind of like you were the crackhead that sold you guys Sharice's computer.
Yeah, literally. I don't want to let it go, but I have to.
Oh, man.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically,
Okay.
oh, that's another one. I didn't even tell you guys that. We went to buy Sharice's PC, yeah, and her PC was like top spec in it, and it was quite cheap. It's like talking about half the price it's actually worth in it. We went to the guy, and this guy was just moving so shady, bro. Like his hair was a mess, his house was a mess. He kept like scratching his head, and I said to him, "Oh, I don't have that much cash on me. I'm gonna have to make the most of the transaction on card." And he just looked at me and it was like, "Oh, cash is better. Cash is better." He kept saying that. And then Corey was like, me and Corey on the way there were thinking like, how can you afford to sell this good PC at this price? And then we were just thinking, oh, maybe he buys it at cheap prices, maybe he does this, maybe he does that. And then Corey asked him, he said, oh, I just need the money, man. Like, I just need it. I just need it, this, that. And then me and Corey just looked at each other and was like, all right, cool, it's one of these ones.
Yeah, you can bargain with them, man, innit?
Yeah, I haggled the price down as well, and he was happy with it.
You really need the money, huh? Make it 500. How about 450, blood?
Take it right now, cash in hand. And then he asked me to go to the ATM to take out cash as well.
Cash is better. This guy did not have a bank account, bro.
And his face literally lit up when he saw it. I actually felt so sad, and I felt bad for presumably funding his addiction in it.
He's addicted to something. We don't know what that'll be. Yeah.
Yeah, you're addicted to PC, so it was alright.
It wasn't PCs because you got rid of it.
No.
Yeah.
I'm saying Azim's addicted to PC, so it was alright.
Yeah?
He gave you an addiction, you gave him his addiction, there you go.
No, but it was Cece's. It was Cece's PC though.
Yeah, well, he still got it. He's the one who looked for it, so yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't lie, I love him.
Evens up. It was Corey, but shut up, Azim. Shut up.
What? Man said it was Corey. I found it,
That's what-
bitch.
That's what Corey said. Corey said to me, I'm
Oh,
not gonna lie,
bro.
I just searched out for it. And I found it.
Yeah,
That was his words.
bro, ask him. He messaged the guy. He drove there. He found the guy, bro.
He said he
Alright.
found the guy.
You guys ready for my last story?
Go
Yes.
ahead,
Yeah,
son.
go on.
Completely forgot you had another one.
So, again, it's another work story. A lot has happened in the last week in this new place, but I met a couple guys in the warehouse, and they were just talking, relaxing, chilling. I was doing my stuff on one side; they were on their own side. Well, I wasn't talking to them at this point, but I overheard them talking about the coronavirus and the vaccine, right? And one of them was talking about how the vaccine is a way for the government to control us. So you know where I'm going with this. You know, it's conspiracy theories and
One of
stuff.
these guys.
One of them
Few
guys. One of them guys. And I just wanted to hear his theories, and I was interested. What is he thinking is going to happen? So he was talking about they're trying to control us for power. What's going to end up happening is there's going to be a revolution in every country, and they're all going to rise up and overthrow all of their governments. So what they've done is they put a chip in the vaccine, put it in your arm, so when you go underground, they can bomb it.
What the fuck?
Bro, Facebook is killing the older generation, man.
Bro, no, he's our age.
He definitely uses Facebook. I guarantee it, bro.
Bro, he told me that he joined a group chat since COVID began, and they talk about it every Tuesday. And I was just looking at him like, bro, you are finished. You're finished.
Tuesday.
Every Tuesday, actually. I'm like, these lot are committed to this.
That sounds like a code, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh, they're talking
hook
about-
up on the TV or the PC and just be like, yeah, it's Tuesday. You know what time it is, lads.
They were talking about building bunkers, and I'm not gonna get the vaccine. I know what they're really trying to do, and I was just dying. He saw me laughing, and he was laughing with me, and I felt bad because I'm laughing. I'm not laughing with him, you know. I'm kind of laughing at him.
That's
But-
ridiculous, bro.
Oh, so funny, man.
It's funny how people believe whatever they read, though. And it shows a lot about us.
Wow, that is funny.
It's crazy though, because a lot of those people believe that they are correct, and everyone else is dumb. It's so funny when you look at it that way, where they actually believe that they are the ones in the right, and everyone else is the one that's wrong. So
Yeah.
Nah, that's killed me. Every
It's-
Tuesday.
every
So
Tuesday.
specific.
So specific as well.
I think you accidentally muted yourself there, Abdul.
It was an accident.
Oh, all right.
Can't lie, I feel like you should have asked them to join just so we can jump in and just start laughing.
So you see, I can't do that because we're not we're not friends. I just met the guy. He's cool, but we're not
Yeah,
friends.
give me his
yet.
details, bro. I was
We have to
like-
be friends.
Hey, bro, I wanna join you.
I wanted to ask you if I could join the group chat, but I was like, I know I'm not going to survive there. I'm not going to survive. It's not.
Yeah, I don't
It's just
blame
not
you.
feasible.
Well, if you
But-
ever do get added, add me, bro. I'm telling you.
For sure. Because when I started hearing what he was talking about, and he believed it. He was so passionate, and his friend was on the other side, oh, you're finished. I was like, he's so right. Oh,
You guys remember that one Canadian thing from Discord?
no.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bad baby.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. So I remember speaking to her on Discord around the same time that COVID started, and she was telling me the same kind of things, but I don't know. For a second, she almost fooled me. And okay, obviously I
Oh,
knew
gosh.
literally for a split second, but basically her theory was that the vaccine was taken, so anyone who takes the vaccine becomes dependent on the vaccine, and then we transform into a communist society where everyone works for food and water, but also
Communist
for the vaccine.
society.
And if you
That's
don't take
not
that,
communism.
no, yeah, but as in everyone's even and shit like that. Do you know what I mean? No capitalism, this, that, and that. When you need the vaccine to survive, and if you don't work, you won't get food, you won't get water, you'll just want the vaccine.
You know, every time I hear communism, I just know that this has just been spewed by some right-wing fat fuck somewhere in America. who's just drawn up this whole sort of conspiracy.
And then it blows up on Facebook.
Communism. Is everyone aware that almost all of the parties, the major ones in all the big countries, are conservative? Is anyone aware of that? Like,
they're all capitalistic at the top of the hierarchy. Why the hell would they topple their own system?
It doesn't make any sense whatsoever, and yet people still believe the rubbish. Like, sometimes I don't even want to think about it because I know if I do, I'm just gonna be upset.
When I started laughing, she got offended. I'm just like, man, you're saying dumb shit. Like, what do you expect from
Nah, she was a dumb one though. She was a dumb one.
Yeah, she was young, man.
She was Canadian.
Canadian.
Yeah.
We met her on an Among Us Discord group.
Yeah, she's born in North America. Like, those people are gone. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Man, conspiracy theories. Revolution in every country. No, how coordinated is this attack?
Yeah.
Every country is gonna rise up against their own government.
Some Detroit stuff, bro. Become human.
So dumb.
Underground.
But listen, that was thing of the week, and we're about to jump into the common room. We'll see you then. Okay, welcome to the common room. This week's topic is how much money is enough money. Now, everyone wants a lot of money. Right? That's not a secret, especially in this capitalist society. Despite all the communism rumors, money is a big thing for everyone. For me personally, I'm not sure how much is enough, because I feel like today my answer will be very different to 10 years time, and would be very different to if you had asked me this question at like 16.
Yeah.
Right? Because I feel like today the money that I'm thinking about having would be to better my future, whereas in 10 years time,
everything present.
Exactly. And how do I maintain what I have at that time, or how do I secure what I have at that time? You know, it was just an interesting question. I kind of wanted to just throw out there. What were you thinking?
I think
go on, Gilly.
how much money you want, like how much is enough for you, depends on your lifestyle. What you want as a lifestyle, because like, you know, there could be a millionaire out there somewhere who's not satisfied with however much he's getting, what his net worth is, whatever. And then there's some I don't know, working class gentleman living in a shack and he's a happy man. So it depends on, like, you know, your lifestyle, what makes you happy, all of that.
Quick question though, don't you think the more money you get, the more your lifestyle will change? I kind of had this conversation the other day.
It would fund your lifestyle.
No, but it would change your lifestyle as well. Like, for example, I had this conversation with these guys talking about being like a multi-millionaire and like paying for a £50 Uber. Like, if you're a multi-millionaire, £50 Uber means nothing to you. You probably wouldn't even be taking a £50 Uber. What you would be doing is probably having like a chauffeur or someone that can drive you around. And that is a part of a lifestyle that has changed from where you were before. If it's us, right?
That's just transportation, though.
I cannot lie.
No, it's transportation, but it's just like it's very different to what we would be doing if we weren't multimillionaires, right?
Yeah.
I feel like if I was a multi-millionaire, I still wouldn't pay for £50 Uber. What the
You
hell
would.
is that?
Nah, you say that, bro, but when £50 is worth 50p to you,
Yeah,
Nah, I still don't think I would, to be honest.
you would. I'm telling you.
I don't think so.
So what? You're gonna take flipping train to places?
No, a £50 Uber when it's like
So what-
£7 or £8.
Oh, bro, no, it's worth the £50. It's like from like, let's say like from East London to home or something. That's obviously, sorry, not East London, sorry, Central London back to yard. That's always going to be around £50, especially at certain times. So obviously, we're not saying you're overpaying for a £5 Uber. You're paying for an Uber ride that's worth £50.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but-
I thought you were talking about like executive. Can't lie.
Nah.
But even so, even so, you would pay for it, actually.
I ain't paying for that. That's tough.
Executive only what?
you say that now.
Listen, you want to be a millionaire, you don't spend it on dumb stuff like that.
No, but that's not. It's so inconsequential to the amount of money you
I
It's
get
get.
so
what you're saying.
small
I
when you're a
do get what you're
millionaire.
saying. But for me,
Bro,
I
you
still
need to
think I would
understand,
go for the cheap
1
one.
million is 7 digits. And then you're saying multi-millionaire.
I'm still not
Bro,
paying.
£5 is nothing.
I'm still not paying for an executive.
I'm not gonna lie. If like how you said, Abdul, if you asked me when I was 16, a very different answer. One
Very
thing I
different.
always used to say was, "Oh, when as long as I'm comfortable with money, I'm not worrying about money. It's calm." So we're
That's me
talking
right now.
maybe if I have 100K in a bank, like for a rainy day, and then the rest just like salary, I'm calm. But now, after I've been working this past year and the year before as well,
Mm.
and you kind of see people slaving away, like even my own parents at old age, and I'm like, I don't want that. I want
Absolutely.
all the money I can get in the world. Do you know what I mean? Even if I don't need it, just so my parents never have to work again, I never have to work again, my kids never have to work again. Obviously, that's not. It's not that it's a bad thing, like to have that much money, but you also want your kids to go through the same things that you went through, the struggles that you went through as well. So at first, I didn't want millions
Too
and
much.
millions of pounds. But now when I think about it, it's like I want to be able to make everyone around me have a good life. Do you know what I mean?
Right. It's a tough one though when you talk about millions, like, and passing down to your kids, right? Because I feel like we think if we have enough money to pass down to our kids and our kids' kids, they'll be sorted for life. But we don't factor in like where they'll be getting schooled. Will they be
Yeah,
homeschooled? Will be going
definitely.
out to private school? What sort of
Never that.
never private school? No,
I don't think so, man. Come on, you can't be
Okay.
raised in a private school, posh kid, bruv.
Right, but this is what I'm talking about. Like, if you go that distance and say, I want to provide for my kids and my grandkids, I feel like we also have to do a lot of thinking about how we're going to provide for them, but also make sure they learn the lessons they're supposed to learn
Just
growing
act
up.
broke. Pretend
But
to them that you don't have money.
that's not going to always work because you can still be busy.
Yeah.
Even if you have all that money, you can still be busy. You might not have enough time. You're like, why would I do that and put all that effort into that when I already need to put so much effort into everything else, right? So it is one of those ones. I get it, but it's a tough question because there isn't a right answer,
No.
and any answer that you do choose, there's always going to be some sort of trials that come with it.
Because honestly, like I don't like working for other people.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? So even if it's my own business and I'm working for myself and I can take holidays when I want, and like how you're saying, money definitely changes your lifestyle because I still got a year left in uni. If I inherited £1 million tomorrow, do you think I'm continuing my uni degree? No. Obviously, that might be different for you guys, but
No,
if I'm
definitely
honest, like I'm.
The hell's
nah,
the
so,
degree gonna do for you when you have the
Absolutely.
money already?
it's true, but I mean, let's say like worst case scenario. Obviously, degrees are usually a backup plan, anyways. Do you know what I mean? But I don't think
Not
I'll
when
ever
you have
get
a
to that.
million.
Yeah, to be honest.
It's one of those things where everything that we're going through at this moment in time is so that we can not get to 1 million, but get to a stage where we're comfortable. And if we were to just have that money fall into our laps now, we would struggle to find out what we really need to do with it because we've never experienced such a vast amount of money in our life. But also, we'd have to navigate being comfortable with that money and how we're going to be able to make that money last.
Yeah,
Do you know what I've deeped?
So,
100K.
Yeah.
Slap that in crypto. Yeah.
yeah.
Now, hear me out.
Okay.
Coins change in price by a lot every day.
Yep.
1% of 100K is 1K. You could make 1% in like 5 minutes on a coin. Do that daily, you're getting 1K a day. So with 100K, you're technically set for life.
Yes.
You can make way more than 1% as well, but
if I'm honest, I think up to about maybe 10,000, 20,000, I wouldn't even go near crypto. It's too volatile, bro. Honestly,
mate, people put in millions and get billions out of it.
Yeah, but honestly, you don't. If I just come into 100K tomorrow, and that's my value now, there's no way in hell I'm putting more than 10K into crypto.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
I have
you
lost
can
money.
be sure it's gonna go up eventually.
Eventually, yeah, but bro, there's so much more things you can do that's so much more stable. Like,
But it's not as
put a mortgage
rapid.
down. Yeah, maybe not, but it's a lot more safer. And
That's true.
and
I wouldn't feel it's dangerous.
Look, the thing about it like this: if you got 100K tomorrow, yeah, you put 40k, 30, 40k down for a deposit on a yard. That's not just a coin that's in your thing that you can't see. It's the physical property that's never gonna lose. Well, unless everything crashes, it's only gonna go up. Do you know what I mean? And
That's
you
the same with
know
crypto.
it's not always gonna go up. You see that you
But
haven't
it
seen
is.
certain ones, yeah, but you haven't seen
Yeah,
the
if you put into
specific ones.
stablecoin or something.
But this is the thing, you really and truly you never know, innit?
But you buy a dip, it will go up. But 1%, bro, do you know how small 1% is?
Yeah, for sure, but
It's guaranteed, more or less.
And some crypto coins get like 600%.
Oh, definitely happens all the time.
Exactly, but you wouldn't even need to hold out for that. You could be comfortable living on that 1% a day.
Putting it in, taking it out.
Literally, yeah, just take out 1k every day. Slap the 100k in the next day, get another k out of it.
How much would you be comfortable with?
Bruh, I don't think there is an amount. I can't lie.
Yeah,
The reason why I'm saying that is, as long as I don't have to work personally, I'm not one like flashy. I don't buy jewelry or whatnot. So if I can have a house that's like comfortable enough for me, that's that good ass wife. I can't lie.
Oh, you said a good ass wife. I was like, what?
No,
Yeah, that one too, bro. That one too.
I already got one, but
Ooh,
That's cute.
I'm chilling. Like I would really be chilling after that. Like I'm not really fussed about much. As long as like my family's good, I'm good. I'm not really.
You got that golf in it that you can't.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, literally.
you're there for the comfort.
I don't. Yeah, exactly. I'm there for comfort. I'm not really there for looks or social media and whatnot. So as long as I'm able to live comfortably, I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's all excess, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But my thing is, I want to live comfortably like that as well. But
Zim, you're
I
an
can't.
excess spender.
I am. Yeah. No. But I spend on shit that I like. I don't spend shit on.
Yeah, but
that
that's
things-
what I'm saying. Like,
No offense to people who do, innit? But I don't spend shit on clothes. Like maybe
Yeah.
Jordans here and there. I don't waste money on jewelry. Obviously, to some people it's not a waste because I completely understand. People think that the way I buy cars is a waste, but that's what I like. People
nah,
like jewelry.
it's
That's what they
something
like.
Something you can use is never a waste.
Yeah, I feel like some people.
Yeah, for
buy-
sure. But you can
Right.
always say that I can also use a 2010 Corsa for a quarter of the price. Do you know what I mean? So it's just like I'm spending more money than I should because I want to. Because I want. It's my something I've always liked, innit? But yeah, what I was saying is, I want to be comfortable like you, Ashley. But I don't think I would feel comfortable if I'm living comfortably and you guys aren't. Do you know what I mean?
I get that.
Hear this, yeah. I understand we want to live comfortable, wherever we want to have an excess amount of money so that we don't have to work a day in our life ever again. But what do you think the ramifications are of not working a day in your life ever again? I feel like there are ramifications that we might not account for. Like, one, probably get fat and lazy. Probably.
No. I reckon
I mean, it might
you'd buy like a home gym or something, you know.
I'm more fat and lazy now because I work.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Because I'm so tired, bro. I'm always tired.
No, but you're moving. You're always moving. Your job's quite physical.
But it's not
so
as
you have to move around.
It's not the
but
same as a gym.
If you didn't have a job, you wouldn't go to the gym. You wouldn't need to feel like you have to go to the gym. You'd just be chilling and doing whatever you need.
No, because I was banging gym until I got a job, and then I felt like I had no time to go to the gym.
Yeah. Honestly, especially when I work 8 days. Obviously, I know everyone can make it work, and if you really want to, but when you work 8 hours a day, it's like you said, it's physically demanding as well. It's not. I'm not going to get the same results I would if I wasn't working. I was going to gym for even 2-3 hours a day because obviously it's a lot more concentrated.
My thing is though, I feel like what I'm trying to get to is it's the routine. You know, we have a routine that's just set in stone without needing to have a job or having to go to education. When your planner is completely free, what do you do with that time? Most people, what tends to happen is that they end up spending money on stupid things because they don't know what else to do. They've just got time and money, right? So
if you make your hobby your job, that's a different story.
I think honestly, Abdul, if you care about yourself, if you care about your health, if you care about living longer for your family, then even if you have no work, then you're going to work towards yourself and make yourself feel better and work fitter. Do you know what I mean? It's all about priorities. And especially
because,
it's
like,
it's
for
a tough
example,
one,
like
but
you were
I
saying
don't.
earlier, what if one of so like let's say you Azim, you got 10 million and now you're set, but every one of us is still working, still doing what we need to do. Now your time is spent chilling and doing all this other stuff. Maybe you go into the gym, maybe not going to the gym, but you still have to keep to our routine where we meet every now and again because we're still busy.
But
Right?
this is the thing.
So-
Okay, let's say even if I do get 10 mil, you guys at least amongst yourselves, you're at least getting a 2 million. Do you know what I mean? Even if you split that, and that means you quit your job. That means we invest in this podcast. That means
Yeah,
that
no, I hear that, but like let's get rid of that though. That's not what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah,
Because that doesn't tend to happen.
yeah.
That might happen. That could happen between us if that was to ever happen. But from the majority of people, that doesn't happen. So that's what I'm saying. It's a weird one. But back to the question: how much money is enough money?
And we're saying I can't say like Gilly said. Oh, he can't get 100K and then just flip it. You can't say that. You're talking about the end goal. How much
can
money?
try to. Yeah, the end goal. How much money are you like is enough for you to just sit on?
You never know, bro. Bro, the prices of houses are increasing like every year, bro.
Right.
10 years
But
from now, a house might cost 1.6 mil when it's like really worth about 100K.
No, but like you can with all that money, you can just make your own house. You can build your own house. You
That's
don't
Not
need
in London.
Why not?
You know what's crazy?
somewhere, like,
There's no
around
space in
there.
London to build houses
You-
anymore.
Nah, I mean like, you can go outside.
find something, bro. You
go
can
outside,
find
bro.
something.
But you know what's mad? Like what a lot of people do, obviously, is haram. But people stack up $1 million, yeah, and they slap it in their banks. And I'm not sure if it's monthly. I think it's monthly, but you
The
get the
interest.
yeah. And
Savings
think
account,
about
right?
it like this: you put 1 million in your interest savings account. They give you 2% of 1 million. What's that? That's 20K, bro. You can live off 20K a month easily. What's that a year? Is that a year?
I think it's yearly.
I think
I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, 2% a year. 20K still. You're not going to be like spending money, but that could cover the brunt of your costs. You're talking about mortgages, food, utilities. So really and truly, $1 million's where I'd put it. Even though it's haram, there's other ways, the other things you can do with $1 million, anyways. But for me personally, $1 million's enough. Even 500K, but I'll say $1 million.
Okay, $1 million for a Zoom. Ashley, you get it?
For me, 1.5 mil.
Right.
Because 500K, I would want to buy a house and then sit on the 1 mil.
Okay.
So
Fair
that I can,
enough.
I
supply
feel like
for
you
my
lot are
life.
being too modest, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You man are doing 1 mil.
What,
I'm
10
saying
mil,
like
50 mil? What's going
I'm
on,
saying
bro?
about 5.
I'm
5 mil.
No,
I'm going
no.
10.
If
I
I'm
can't
being, I'm trying to be modest, isn't it? Like, because you
No.
said,
Don't be.
okay,
Yeah.
cool. Then I'm saying I would gladly say $1 billion, innit? Like, to
Hold on. Okay,
Nah,
let's
for me,
let's
like,
remember
$1
what the
billion
question
for
is.
me.
How much
Yeah.
is enough?
okay,
Yeah, how much is
enough.
enough for me is
For me.
5. That's for me.
Okay,
5
I'm
million
gonna
is
be
enough.
honest. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest.
for me.
1 million. I'm still gonna stick with. Okay, maybe I might copy Gilly. I might say 1.5 as well.
Nah,
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
1.5 still. Because
Between
I
5 and
honestly,
10.
Go on,
you
Ashley.
said enough. That's excess. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 5 is more than enough.
Actually, what are you doing with 5 million?
Nothing. That's the whole point. I'm living comfortable.
But that's not
What
enough.
what
then,
makes
is
5
it?
enough though?
What makes 5? Anything makes it. I don't know.
I'm saying
Do
10.
anything.
For me,
Why
it's
10?
10 million. It's such a good number. One, like you were saying, Azim, everyone around you can eat with 10.
Yeah.
Everyone around you can eat with 10. You don't have to worry about skimming and all this other stuff. It doesn't matter. 10 million secures family and friends. The other part of the money, podcast, building something. Like I was saying earlier about not having a routine because you won't have to work anymore, you won't have to go to education. This would like then be my new work. This would be my new hobby. What
That's
I
the goal
work
right
and
now.
invest- Exactly. But this will also become my routine. So I won't lose that element of my life where I've got this like amount of hours in a day that is literally just focused on something, and then the rest of my time is free time. So I can keep that routine and also just keep my brain working in a manner that's been working for the last 20 however many years, right?
Mm.
And then obviously, if I put that money into this and into whatever else I want to put it into, I'll just keep growing and I won't stop working. I'd want to like create more stuff. Podcast is one thing, but we've got the reaction show, we've got the football show.
We start doing live streams and stuff like that.
Live streams, Twitch. I'd get us a place so that we can have all of this ready.
Yeah,
we can all have like a building that we use, renovate it, make it proper nice. That will be our new job. Then I don't know. The ideas and stuff are endless. What we can do next is maybe a platform, have our own platform. There's so many things you could do with that. And I think if you've got 10, you can make everyone that you know and love, just make them comfortable, and then do whatever you need to do with the rest of it, and still have like 6 million left over, if not more than that. So that's the number I'm thinking of. Like in my heart, if I ever am to make that much money, 10 million is where I'm thinking. That's where I want to be at, I think.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I feel that.
Okay.
Still chilling with 5 then, actually.
Yeah, I'm still chilling with 5. Because to be fair, like excluding like what Abdul said, for me, I was just thinking about me and my family, but I wasn't considering friends. So if I wanted to secure the friends as well, then it would be more. But for me, I have a lot of family members. I'm not gonna lie. So,
that's going to be the most sticky thing, though. Friends is calm because you can just select a few of them, and
exactly.
And but family, you can't get rid of family.
Cousins, second cousins, third cousins.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to family, I'm giving it to my immediate family and no one else. There's a few people outside of my immediate family that I would want to give it to, but once I give it to them, you're getting people I ain't spoken to in 5 years calling. I'm like, bro, get the fuck off my phone.
For me, that doesn't work. I come from like an African household. You've got to send money to Africa every few months, every couple of weeks, really. So it's different. My planning though was, if I'm gonna give money to like extended family, I give the money to the head of every extended family. But I'm gonna let everyone in that family know, look, that person's got this money from me, talk to them. And then just do that, and then I won't have any more issues. But also, I just don't want them to know how much I make.
Yeah, I wouldn't ever tell them how much I've got.
Therefore. Like, even if even I had a meal, obviously, I'm not giving you guys hundreds of Ks on it, but 5K birthday gift and that, you know what I'm saying?
A meal is still enough to distribute to people. But then, like Ashley was saying, immediate family only if I got a meal. I'm not spending too much money on everyone else. Immediate family and friends, and then I have like 500K left over. That could still be invested, still like flip. You could still do so much with that. But obviously, I'm just thinking, if I got 10, I literally do not have to worry about anything else ever.
Yeah.
Apart from health, obviously. But
I wish you would.
I feel like with me, if I had 10 mil, that's the only thing I would be worrying about. Is my health.
Health.
Oh yeah.
That's literally the only thing that I would be worried.
Yeah, and having fun though. We'd be going out every day, bro. Like without fail.
That's not healthy, though. That's not healthy.
That is healthy, man. We'll just eat home cooked food, have nothing but water, and play bowling and golf and go karting and seeing the world, fam.
Seeing the world. That would be
travel.
sick.
Yeah.
Vlogging. We start vlogging.
Oh yeah, for sure. Bro, I'm not talking about vlogging for me. I'm grabbing a whole camera crew, bro. They're recording everything.
Camera crew. This guy's recording the documentary, fam.
Literally, bro. Like 4K cameras and that.
All for nothing, bro.
It's all or nothing. Okay, Gilly? All or nothing. Don't
yeah.
Any closing remarks before we jump into Giggies and Wallabees?
If you're watching this and you're rich, please spare me $1.
Please just spare me 100K.
Literally, like, sorry, I know we're like wrapping it up, but like, whenever I think of, like, basically we had a visit of like the basically the CEO innit, of where I work, and they came in, and I shook his hand in it because they basically go around thanking people for their hard work, and then I'm like, I looked at my hand, I'm like, this hand is worth $40 billion, and he couldn't spare me 100K. Oh.
That's not how it works.
That's
not how it works.
I wasn't expecting that ending. I can't lie to you.
No.
I was not expecting that ending.
40 billion, bro.
It's like when they go to like restaurants and they tip their waiters like 1K, 10K, like Why is that not me?
Why does that happen to me? That's actually
Okay. Well, that was a
nah,
comment,
babe.
and we are about to jump into Kickers and Wallabees.
Welcome back to Kickers and Wallabees. This is the segment where it's would you rather you pick if you're a kicker or a wallaby.
You explained it this week.
Yeah, you have to switch it up sometimes, just like Azim said. But yeah,
Sometimes you explain it,
let's get
sometimes you
into
say, you should already know this by now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, what we got? Yeah, would you rather have unlimited inventory space or
Inventory.
real life hints? This is pretty so
Elaborate.
Elaborate. You
Well,
really
it's
need me
pretty
to elaborate.
Yeah.
Hints like what?
Real life hint,
So-
like if you go to a job interview, it's just literally real life hints. If you go to a job interview,
It's
and,
like a
and then you
game.
fail that,
Yeah, like title screen hints, sort of.
no, like obviously, like let's say,
Like when you're going through tutorial in a game, they tell you how to do shit.
yeah, kind of like that. But with this one, it's like more of how to get the outcome you want. So for Azim, basically, if he wants to message a girl on Instagram, he knows like it will give him a hint, like what she's interested in, whatnot. Gilly for you, it hints you gave someone the wrong money as a cashier. You know, for me, it says I picked up the courgettes. For Abdul, he'll say get a tissue. It's allowed. Them ones. Like that. Is that elaborate for you enough?
Yeah, okay. What about the inventory space? How's that working?
All right, for this one, all right, let's just say you can't put nothing massive in there like cars. You can't put your car in your inventory. But if you wanted to, like, I don't know, you're going on holiday, you can pack a suitcase, put it in your inventory, and you can just go on the plane like that. You don't have to put it through like the.
Where is this inventory?
It's a UI, bro. It's a game.
Yeah,
it just pops up in
it's
front of
literally
you.
Like pull it out from thin air.
Yeah.
It's like Hermione's little bag.
That's what I was thinking as well.
I like the inventory one. I can't lie. To
I like the
Nah.
inventory one as well.
That's
Because
you
I
can't
don't know.
really use it like that. And you could use it for robbing shit, to be fair.
Could be.
Why is
Go
that
to-
the
Whatever you
first thing
want
on
to.
your mind?
Yeah,
You
whatever
go to a shop, you throw a few sweets in there, no one's gonna know.
You do whatever you want.
I don't know, like you just keep a bag of plasters in there. You keep a bottle of alcohol.
Yeah, anything that.
I just go traveling.
Yeah, you really could.
Just go traveling and take all my stuff with me.
What, you
Yeah.
save about £50 from not bringing a suitcase.
1 second.
Yeah.
please.
No,
Or is he
but
talking
literally,
like
I feel like
you said there's a
everything-
size limit, right?
No, it's unlimited. Unlimited. Oh, what
As-
do you mean, like size of the
What you can put in
what
there.
you carry? Yeah. So like, let's just say.
so, let's just say anything you can lift up yourself can go in there.
Yeah. Let's just say
Okay.
it like that.
So you could literally bring your whole PC setup wherever
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
literally.
Yeah, stuff like that. Literally like that.
I'd bring all of my shit to Gilly's house and put a LAN party.
Yeah, you could do that if you wanted
Okay,
to.
for the hints,
Yes.
can it like predict the future?
No.
As in like, say, I don't know, you're crossing a street and the hint comes up, like, don't cross or something. Because a car's going to come.
Oh, okay.
Nah. I feel like it's just hints, like.
Yeah, I'd just say just real life hints, as in like. To be honest, you should have seen the car coming. Let's be honest. But like,
like if it's like, yeah, you want to go to your work, but instead of you need the maps for it, so it'll just tell you the directions.
yeah, so something like that. Yeah, something that it doesn't predict the future. Let's just say it's just like in time.
Does it know stuff you don't? Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, because it's giving you hints. So in this, like, it's giving you the outcome you want. Literally, like you're thinking of the outcome you want. It's gonna help you towards that goal.
Well, that sounds better to me than inventory space. It's not like you can create shit to put in the space.
Yeah, no,
It's true. To be honest, if I'm honest, I rarely find myself needing more pockets or some shit like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and there's also like companies that literally hold your shit for you if need be. So
Well, what do you think, Ashley?
I do like the real life hints. I can't lie. I feel like it would help me a lot more. But with inventory space, like Abdul said, if you love traveling, then that would probably be best for you, I guess.
I would have to go with the Wallabees. I'd go for the real life hints, you know.
For real?
Yeah, because I was literally saying I don't find myself needing some stuff on me that I don't have because I don't have space to carry it.
Ah, man, real life hints would make life too easy.
What's wrong with that?
It becomes boring.
Who wants life to be hard?
No, but you want the challenge, isn't it? You want to be able to overcome something. Without that, you won't be able
Nah,
to
bro.
overcome anything.
I just want,
That's no need for
we
that.
just had a conversation about how much money you want. I asked someone to give me 100K. I want life to be easy for me. Man.
But that doesn't necessarily make life easy. It just means
doesn't.
no, it doesn't. It just means you will be doing other things that it might be different to how we live, but it doesn't mean it'll be easy.
It would be.
But it solves a lot of problems for all of us that we have right now. Do you know what I mean? Sure.
I hear that.
But most of our problems are money related.
Literally. I don't think I'd have a single problem if I had $1 million right now in my bank account.
Except maybe some bitches. I don't know.
But
That might still be a problem for you.
Kickers, please. I'm going kickers.
All right, Giddy, where you go?
I'm going Wallabees.
Nazim is Wallabees.
yeah.
For me, I'm just thinking. I think I would have to go Wallabees as well.
God damn it.
It's rough. It's rough. All right, next. We have 1 million subscribers or 500K. Like money, like cash right now.
Come on, this is like the would you rather have an interview with Jay-Z or 500,000?
Yeah, to be honest, it was
Well,
either
not
1 million
necessarily.
subscribers.
Not necessarily.
No,
Not
no,
I'm
yeah, it's
going
not
with the interview with Jason.
Because because
he
listen,
teaches me things that no one
No,
else
hear me
knows.
out. Hear me out. If our channel had 1 million subs, that is money that we're getting from YouTube, but
Yeah.
sponsors, like the ability to grow 500K, it doesn't necessarily mean that we can automatically get to 1 million subs. Do you know what I mean? 1 million subs provides
You're
us a platform
assuming-
for us to grow from.
You're assuming the 1 million subs will watch our videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get to 1 million subs just for nothing.
To be fair, some people do.
Okay,
get,
okay.
like-
So you're saying the 1 million subs are actually our subscribers? Like they're not
Yeah.
just
Yes.
random accounts. They're actually our subscribers.
No. Why would they be random accounts?
Yeah, what the
No,
hell?
as in 'cause-
They watch us weekly, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
just say there's 1 million subs. Like
Oh,
loyalty.
that's a difficult one. I can't lie.
Bro, I think I'd take the 1 million subs. I feel like there's so much we can do with that. In terms of revenue, YouTube revenue, but also sponsors. Sponsors will be so big.
Mm.
I feel
I
that.
think for me, I understand where you're coming from. I'm doing it. Maybe I'm being a bit selfish with this one, but with the 500K, it's like you can always. Obviously, we say it a lot. It's always easier said than done, but there's a lot more potential investments coming from that. And then obviously with that, whatever you've built off of that 500K, you invest into our YouTube to get more subs on the way to 1 million. It's just for me personally, 500K is a lot more guaranteed.
I mean, they're both guaranteed. 1 million subs and 500K are both guaranteed.
No, I'm not guaranteed like that, but as in guarantees my future kind of thing.
500K though is one time, whereas 1 million subs will be making a lot of money all the time, and it only keeps growing. 500K, by the time, like after a year of 1 million subs of 500K, I guarantee we'd have more than 1 million subs and we'd be making more money, probably surpassing that 500K that we would have got a year before, and that 500K that we had made the year before, maybe we only have like 200K a bit left.
But we'd be splitting the money we earn from YouTube 6 ways.
Sigis.
That's true.
It would be slower, but it's up to you if you want to go selfish here or selfless.
I mean, technically, it could just be your own YouTube channel. It doesn't need to be this one.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be this one.
It doesn't have to be the
I
community.
mean, who else has their own YouTube channel
You.
besides me?
You.
I was thinking about making one,
Azim
making
has
one for my
one.
photography.
Yeah.
No, Azim
Nah,
doesn't.
I wouldn't use it on my channel.
Really?
Yeah, no, bro. How often do I upload?
Yeah, that's true. Still, I mean, if you had 1 million subs, I think you'd be more motivated to upload in general.
For real, that's true.
Yeah, but I might as well put it in this channel, and then because we're already doing it weekly.
That's true.
Yeah, I feel that.
More than one thing as well. 3 videos a week.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I get that. That means you'd be splitting more than 6
Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna let you
Paying
saw
an
me.
editor,
but,
all of that.
I think I would go for 1 million subs, purely because with 1 million subs, you direct them to our other stuff as well. And then let's say we create more channels for different things like gaming. The revenue from that will be multiplied by however many channels we have. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like what the Sidemen did. They started with their own channels, then they made the Sidemen channel, then more Sidemen, and then they have that new thing, the Sidemen Shorts thing as well. And it's like
reacts.
And they've got
Primary
the
reacts as
Just
well.
That Side Plus now. Have you seen that?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
real.
but it's so stupid, but they're smart. Like they get
It's
so
not
much
stupid
money.
at all. It's sick.
It's really good. It is.
I'm
Yeah.
going kickers.
That 1 million boost would be very nice.
Guilo.
Yeah, kickers, man. For the sake of the last register and the common room.
1 million subs will really and truly take us 3 years, or at least, for us to get.
In this
Yeah,
day and
something.
age.
I do feel like that. I'm going kickers as well, but I just feel like 1 million would benefit more long term.
Yeah.
Yeah,
1 million
it's true.
subs.
We could probably end up making 500k and more in the long term.
Yeah,
Definitely.
exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll
And
go for
one,
kickers.
like, just think about the endorsements and stuff. That would be so big, and we don't have to keep doing just the one all the time. We can switch it up. We different money for this, different money for that.
I'm just thinking we'd have money for an editor.
We'd have money for an editor.
Then we can record whatever the hell we want. No
Yeah,
stress.
it's very true. Well, I mean, using that money as well, we could also get a space.
Yeah, little office.
Yeah, to record.
Yeah.
Man, we're just telling them what we're planning to do.
Yeah, what are you doing? Like,
This
Giving them the roadmap.
You never heard. You don't know about this.
this episode has 4 people, so you never watched it.
Alright, what we got next?
Next
That was unanimous, by the way. All right. Would you want your spouse to be a hitman or a yandere? All right. For people who don't know what a yandere is,
Wow,
it's-
who's going for that, bro?
well, yandere. Trust me. But let me just get the definition up for everyone.
Are you getting like
Can
the
I
official
screen
definition?
share?
Bro, just
You
read it
can if
out.
you like to.
It's not
Let
that
me
long.
read it out. All right, bet. A yandere is an often sweet and caring person who is innocent before switching into someone who displays an extreme, often violent or psychotic level of devotion to a love interest.
So it's basically a woman who's literally
man.
crazy over you.
Got
Yeah.
bipolar.
No,
Not even bad. Like literally, like I'll kill any girl that looks in your direction.
Yeah, they will kill someone.
So, like you,
like you, literally. Yeah.
the show.
Yeah, I guess.
What did you about?
I was thinking, who's you? You talking to me? Like,
No, like the show.
Yeah, that's the person. Just like that, exactly that.
I mean,
They're literally
Hitman,
psychos.
Woman just sounds.
but they're
safe.
obsessed with you.
Yeah, they're obsessed with you.
I
but-
don't want anyone to be super obsessed with me.
Yeah,
The thing with having like a hit woman wife is they're gonna have a past.
Right.
The past's gonna catch up to them. You never know
Right.
when your family's in danger, bruv.
That's true.
that's true.
Yeah,
But
but living
it
life
could be a
on
bit
the
more
run
fun.
is lit. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like,
If you have a kid in the mix, it's not really gonna be lit.
don't have a kid in it.
Then don't have a kid.
But then you still got your
Yeah.
siblings to worry about, and I know you got.
Fuck them. Oh, sorry.
Oh. Don't have that keeper, bro. I see you slap him up
Yeah,
for that.
literally.
For real.
Bro,
That's
she
right.
can't even reach me, bro, with that 1 foot, bro.
That is tough. But yeah, this one.
Nah, I love you though.
This one is
anyways.
very, very. Shut up.
I mean,
Very hard.
really and truly, the hitman. Like, I know you're thinking about parts in it, but you also forget she probably has an arsenal of weapons. Like, they slap out whenever you piss her off.
Well, she's not gonna kill you. She's with you.
Yeah. she's
Nah,
with-
well, yeah, but she's a hitman, so she has the capabilities of doing so. Very
Why would
easily.
you do that?
She would probably,
There's
bro.
no
You give
reason.
her a reason not to, innit?
She's your spouse.
Yeah.
No, but
Let's
like,
just
let's
say-
say,
You're not the target. Let's just say.
let's say
anyone-
you accidentally like a girl's picture on Instagram. She sees. Next thing you know, you got a fucking
No, but that's
35
a-
caliber. You're pointing at your bean.
But that's the same thing happening with the Yandere, except it's in
Yeah.
life.
Except, yeah.
But I
except
thought you
she's
said
the-
that. I thought you said that Yandere will kill the girl. That
Yeah.
I like.
Basically, she
Yeah,
wants you to have only eyes for her, and
So
no one else to
anyone
have
who-
eyes on you.
Yeah, whoever's in the mix is literally gone. X'd out. X'd
Can't lie,
out.
it should be fun in bed.
You're probably not wrong.
How have you come to this conclusion?
You gotta think about these things with a sparse, you
Bro,
know?
come on, man. Yandere, like, really and truly, like, if she's crazy and only wants eyes for you, you gotta think she'll be doing things.
He's not wrong, bro.
You know
I'm
what I'm
going
saying?
kickers.
The thing
I'm
is,
going
he's
kickers.
actually not wrong. He's not
I'm
wrong.
going kickers.
Just for that
He's
last
really
point, I'm going one of these still.
He's not wrong.
Oh, fuck's
He
sake.
is not wrong at all.
Ashley, where you going?
Now you first, Bila.
Nah, you
the
first, you
host,
first.
You first.
Yeah, you first, Ashley, man.
You first, Bila.
You first, Ashley.
You first.
Dozo, dozo.
What does that even mean?
That means you first. You go ahead.
Man
Go
said
on,
that.
Nazim. Go on, Nazim. Go on, Nazim.
I said Yandere, bro. I said one of these.
Alright, go on.
Z
Giddy.
wants
Go
a
on.
freak. That's what he wants.
Go on, Giddy.
I've seen enough Yanderes to know how crazy they can be, so I'm going kickers, fam.
Okay.
That's understandable. I feel that. I do feel that. I'm
And
going
Yoshi?
kickers. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got. Bro, the thing is, you could literally be working with a work colleague, and before you know it,
She's
she's
dead.
never shown up again after that. Never shown up. It's not worth it.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of relationships start in the workplace, so she could be preventing something that's going to happen.
But she's a freak in the sheets.
This guy. Okay, next one.
This guy's got one thing on his mind.
Literally. Actually, the next one is a bit different, isn't it?
Yes, this one is a bit different because there's 4 of us here. It's a Demon Slayer one.
Whoa.
Oi, 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 oi,
Kimetsu
oi.
no Yaiba.
Yes.
It's actually quite funny because I went outside and my brother-in-law is actually watching it right now.
Oh, so what episode's in?
Episode 4, 5?
Oh, right, you just
No, you
started.
still got
Yeah,
there.
it just started.
You still got to get to the spiders.
Yeah.
Okay,
Spidey.
ready?
Alright, yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Uh-oh. Back, bro. Wake up on me, actually.
Okay,
Giddy,
ready?
what you
Yeah.
I think this is fairly an easy one.
Yeah, it might be, to be honest. Alright, would you rather be a Hashira?
What was
or
that?
a
Wait, hey, pause,
I don't
pause,
know what
pause.
that was. No idea, but that's tough.
Pause.
That was a Zoom with that one. That was definitely a Zoom.
Whoa, what was that? I just heard it. Sorry, I'm a bit delayed.
This
A
guy's
bit
foul.
delayed.
He purposely put his ass to the mic.
yeah, you literally got up and farted his
Trying to
mic.
give you flashbacks to that Uber.
Now you're speaking into that mic. For real, I'm scarred.
Yeah, bro, try not get none of that in your eyes, bro. Get pink eye.
Pink eye. Imagine giving yourself pink eye. What a clown.
Yeah, that is embarrassing. That's tragic. That is tragic.
That's so tough.
Would you rather be a Hashira or a member of the 12 Kizuki? The 12 Kizuki is the upper demons, of course, and Hashira is like, you know, Gyu and all them, and
Hashira being the good guys, the Kizukis being the
yeah,
bad guys.
so between, to simplify, it's either would you rather be a human on the good side or a demon
On the bad
who's
side.
just, yeah, well, not
But
really.
like, what do the demons even do, bro? Like,
They're just strong. They're like really strong, and they all have to kind of like bow down to MJ.
Yeah, let's be honest.
That's it.
Musen.
like, how do they live their lives?
I
Just going
feel
around
like
killing
it-
people.
Yeah.
Well,
that-
we saw Rui how he lived his life, and he was just in the woods with his family. So they just do their own
That's
thing.
true, yeah.
They do their own thing, I imagine. I feel like being one of the 12 Kizuki would be sick. The only problem I'd have is that you'd be a subordinate to someone else,
Yeah.
and Kibutsuji can just decide to get rid of you like that. So it's just too volatile. Like you make a mistake and then you're gone. Whereas being a Hashira, you're a human with all these sick qualities that knows so much things that loads of other humans don't know. It just gives you advantage everywhere else apart from with like the 12 Kizuki.
Yeah.
You know?
As a Hashira, you'll always be weaker than the Kizuki, but
Yeah.
there's, you know,
But
it's
that's
like you have a
still-
job,
Yeah.
you're killing bad guys, you know? It's moral,
Yeah.
morally right.
But both of them are kind of like jobs though.
Yeah, because they need
Yeah,
blood,
like fighting each other.
whatnot. They need to be fighting each other. But the thing is,
The
with the
Kizuki can be fired as well by
yeah,
getting
they can be
killed.
fired, but they rely on Muzan heavily because especially his blood.
Powers him up.
Yeah.
But once you get the blood, you don't need any more.
No,
No,
but
no,
he
some
can
people
come and
want
kill
more
you at
'cause
any
they
point
want-
after that.
Yeah. Some people want more because it gets them stronger.
You don't want to be indebted to that guy.
Yeah, to be honest, you don't.
No, you don't. But
If it was
you're
just
on
like a
his good
regular
side-
demon in the world,
Yeah.
actually, would I even go for that? I'm not even sure.
a regular, but he'd be able to find you. You know, if you're a regular demon. If
Yeah,
you're just
but like not
chilling,
all demons are associated with him.
That's true. You got Lady Tamayo,
Yeah, she was just healing
Yeah,
Mandem.
but she also broke the curse. So you'd have to find a way to break the curse.
that's true.
Hashira is just like a. I mean, either way, it's a short life. You're not living long.
Either way, it's true. Yeah,
It is true.
I don't know. I think I'd go for Hashira. They kind of look cooler. They've got the six
Yeah, Hashira
swords
really-
Yeah, you got your sword with its own color.
with its own color. You obviously you want a black one to imitate
Tanjiro.
Yeah, I forgot his name for a second.
Yeah, Tanjiro, to be fair. But I think
Right, you know that show got spoiled for me, man.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah, something got spoiled for me as well, but I don't know if it's true or not.
Yeah, unfortunately, don't speak. Anyways,
Yeah.
Wait,
no, I
what?
would
What do
say
you
it.
mean? What? How's it got spoiled? What?
So
By
I
the
was-
manga?
Manga, yeah.
Nah,
Oh.
yeah. I saw something like I was told something about the manga.
By who?
TikTok.
Lucky.
Oh, see.
First,
you
yeah, Lucky did spoil
Wait.
the movie for me.
yeah, that was tough.
See,
yeah,
I don't know why you still talk to that guy.
that was so tough.
He's literally.
He's a menace.
What is the term?
He's
Like
a Judas.
proponent of chaos or something. Like he's just chaotic.
Menace to society, bro.
Honestly.
But now TikTok, it was basically- It was showing like most powerful characters in Demon Slayer,
Right.
and then it was showing shit from the manga. And I was like, "Wow, you really
And you
just gonna
didn't,
spoil it
you
like
didn't
that?"
stop. You didn't stop looking.
Bro, it was the very last one that was the big spoiler. Because everything else is like, oh, okay, he's strong. That's all right. Okay, he's strong. That happens to who? What's going on? Yeah, it's pretty much.
Wait,
so hard,
did Gilly remember what happened to me with God of War on YouTube?
Yeah.
That shit pissed me
mean,
off, bro. I mean, it wasn't that direct spoiler, but it kind of still ruined it. It didn't ruin the ending of the actual story,
Mm,
but it's just that teaser. I would have liked to know what happened myself. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, I guess.
That's
I
understandable.
hate
Alright.
spoilers so much.
Facts.
Oh, I hate spoilers. And dude, has any of you guys watched Money Heist? Casa de
Not yet.
Papel?
Yes.
I've only
Are
seen
you-
the first 2 seasons when they came out. Well, I didn't realize they made new ones until I started seeing everyone talking about them, and it's
Yeah.
put me off. I don't want to watch them. I have finished the show as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, though. I literally, I ignored it as well. I did the same thing as you. When it came out, I watched the first 2 seasons, and then when it dropped again, I'm like, not really into it. And then my sister was watching it in front of me, like she's watching season 3, and I was like, okay, this doesn't actually look too bad. But I can't remember anything that happened, so I'm starting
So
from
you have
season
to
1 again.
restart it. That's so
Yeah,
tough.
yeah.
Damn.
I'm
I'd
looking
never do
forward to it
that.
though.
I'd
Yeah, it's
watch
good.
it and just pretend I know what's going on.
I'm
I'm not
Nah,
rewatching
do you know
the
what it
show,
is?
bro.
I started watching like a recap video because that's what I usually do.
Okay.
But then it's just like, I actually remember this happening, and it was so good. I need to experience it again.
Oh, man. So you're
Fair
putting
enough.
yourself through that on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's nice to know.
Thank you.
All right. I'm going kickers again.
Fuck
I've
you,
been
Ashley.
kickers every one, haven't I?
Yeah, you have.
I'm
I
not
did
sure.
kickers everyone.
Alright.
I'm
what about
kickers
you?
on this one.
I'm going to talk about.
I know, bro. Nice.
What about you, Lee?
I am going kicker.
I'm gonna be a wallaby. Can't lie.
What's
What's
Bro,
your
why
reasoning,
would
bro?
you
This
wanna
guy
be
didn't say
a
a single
demon?
thing this whole
The
time.
reasoning right now, because I was waiting for everyone to hear, fam. The regeneration. The regeneration is. So
Yeah, until Muzan comes to you, bro.
No, but you said you understand. You could be. You're the upper 12. They ain't coming unless you mess up.
Bro,
He
you
ain't coming.
gotta understand, in things like this, the good guys always win. At the end of the day,
I
you
mean,
lot are emmed off.
Hashiro's got that plot armor, man.
Rengoku didn't get that plot armor, bro.
Oh,
Oh,
spoiler!
spoilers.
Spoiler.
Listen, if you haven't seen Demon Slayer, you should not be watching this part of the show anyway.
That's true, yeah. You should have just clicked off by then.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I haven't even seen it. I'm joking.
But yeah, for me,
This guy literally sat next to Kamal.
I don't know. I do love the Hashira.
Did I?
Don't
I
get me
did.
wrong. Like
Okay.
Giyu is like my favorite character, but I feel like I'd rather be a
We've
demon.
seen him in like 2 scenes. You haven't even read the
exactly.
manga.
My
Why is he your
character in the
favorite?
whole- Exactly.
It's
That-
because
that-
he's cool, bro.
Yeah,
Like he
he's
just
just
shows up on some
You're
crime
not
and he
seeing
shows.
just
He don't
appearing
talk.
Episode 19.
He's just business. That's it.
Man just walked past the man and his head was upside down. Twisted.
Yeah, but to be
You know
your
what he
favorite
did.
character,
Hell yeah.
Hey, I hear it, man. I
he's
hear
got like
it.
2 minutes of screen time.
Hell yeah. And the 2 minutes that he was in it was all good. Was
was
all
cold.
great.
It was cool.
Zenitsu's my favorite, bro.
Nah, for me, Zenitsu, he would be a favorite, but they don't give him enough screen time. Like even
No,
Wait,
no.
wait, hold on.
Give
You
him
can't
enough
use that
screen
as a-
time.
You can't
No,
use
no,
that as
no,
a
no.
complaint because you
No.
were saying
Yeah, exactly. What the hell? Hold on.
No.
Listen.
Zenitsu though, because he's got like a sick element. Like, but the fact that he has to sleep, it sucks. With Gyu,
He's gonna improve though. He's gonna improve.
It does suck. But listen, they give him more than enough screen time. He's just too damn annoying.
You think
He's
he's
so
annoying?
annoying.
I don't
do
find
get
him
that.
annoying.
I do get that. He's kind of funny though. Can't lie.
He's
a comic
you have to
relief.
admit.
It's funny sometimes, but it's just so jarring. Like
The fact that he has to sleep
relax.
for him to do something good.
How old is Nezuko, by the way?
All right.
11.
All right, thank you for
Hold
watching.
on, let's
the
actually
comment
find out, bro. How old is she?
Before we go, please like, comment.
She's
Like,
14. She's 14.
comment, subscribe, and we have a TikTok, so check us out on
Follow
TikTok.
the TikTok.
It's at the
bro.
Common Room 15.
Follow the TikTok, the
We've actually got
Instagram,
quite a
the
few
Twitter.
Followers there,
Yeah, I've been growing.
but
Man.
they need to come over here because we're lacking on subscribers and stuff here. So definitely do that. And if you have any suggestions for anything you want us to talk about, anything you want us to put in the Kickers and Wallaby segment, put that down in the comments. We'll read it and Ashley will pick what to talk about in the show. I didn't know what to,
What to use? What to use, you know?
All right. Well, that has been the last register. I've
I'm
been
Ashley.
Abdul. Yep.
I'm Gilly.
I'm the same.
No, because it usually goes from the left in it. I'm there, so
It
I was
does.
going to say it.
I didn't know if you were gonna do it or not, so I just
Yeah,
had
well,
to
I
go.
did it. But obviously, we said it at the same time, so it clashed.
No.
Yeah, it did.
Clash of Clans, innit?
This has been episode 21. I hope you've enjoyed it,
Anyone?
and we'll be back next week with the next one. Take care.